Hello and welcome back to me playing Simcity! Last time I sucked very badly at finding the money to build a community college, and apparently Mustache Man here is still complaining about the water. And I thought, well, go to hell, Mustache Man. I have the water. What are you complaining about, Mustache Man? And then I noticed there isn't really a lot of water up here. So what I thought, or down here for the matter, so what I thought was build the road, right? Right? Can I build the road though? That's the question right now, because I haven't done. No, I cannot, because the road is too steep. Well, ain't that unfortunate? I guess well, for the time being, let's not do that, because we just have enough money for the community college. Let me accelerate first and foremost. Let's see where the fire lies at. Where the problem of the fire lies at. Now, I've been doing lots of off-camera stuff. I've been learning a bit of tricks last time. I mean, ever since last time. And I do realize this city sucks a lot. In fact, sucking a lot would be a compliment. Now, you see this road down here? Why is it so congested? Because as soon as these cars arrive in the city, they get a bloody crossroad with traffic lights in their face. They don't even have like 50 meters of road, and they get already a crossroad. Of course, a red traffic light means highway blocked, which is bad. I should never have done this. In fact, not even this or this. I should have left a wide road here free. So this was a big mistake from my side, but there's no fixing it. Destroying these roads would now cause the school to be destroyed. Unless we are clever, boys. For instance, we could try by destroying this side of the road. Yes, this will cause a bit of inhabitants to get away. No problem though. And we go to this road and actually downgrade it to low density. What this will cause is basically have this little crossroad here have priority, meaning that there is no traffic lights. These guys will have to wait, simply, but there will be freedom for the highway to move, therefore the traffic issues should be at least partially solved. That being said, that's fine. In theory, I shouldn't have destroyed that road. I could have just cut it down a bit, a tiny little bit, but it's okay like this. We could, in theory, do something like this, and then not that, apparently. But, point is, we can put some housing here, too. There you go. And this should be enough for... Actually, let me check how much. You see, every line has its own color. This is high density. Light green is high density, bit darker green is medium density, very dark green is low density. So there is also that in this game. Something that I did not realize until now. See, all of this is high density. Of course, if you don't have a high density road... I mean, no, this is not high density, is it? No, I don't think this is high density. I don't know. Probably it is. It doesn't really matter on the road that you build it on. It matters on how you build it. Which doesn't make any sense. But point is, there's a lot of car exiting from the high school for one or the other reason. Anyway, we're not making a lot of money for such a big city. We aren't making money at all, in fact. We're making a sackage of money for having 20,000 inhabitants. And point is also that we're paying off lots of bonds, and if you check here, we're paying 1,500 off just for paying off the bonds. So there's that. However, we're still not making lots of money. Overall, it would be an earning of 5,000, which is not optimal at all. Now, you might see that these guys are building up bigger buildings, which is good news. Right now, we're not making any profit out of this. However, let it be known that we also have lots of job opportunities up here. Problem is accessing those jobs up there. There isn't any easy way to access those roads save for this one road here. And if someone actually lives here and works here, even if the work is 50 meters, let's say 100 meters away in distance, in airline distance, that guy still has to commute like 3 kilometers to get there. So that's not optimal. We should have more access to this region up here, or better, this zone up here. So let me check if I can do... Yes, I can do this road. This is actually magnificently awesome. There we go. Yes, it will remove a bit of industry, but overall, completely worth it. So this should cause more people to come up here easily. We will actually be upgrading. I don't know why I did a medium road here, but we will be upgrading it to high density streets. Simply because... By the way, this corner here is not optimal, because it causes lots of traffic. There are crosswalks, meaning that if there are people, there will be complaints about traffic. So it's not really optimal. I should have done a circle, a semicircle, or anything like that. In fact, any crossroad, four-way crossroad, is not optimal. Oh, this is high density actually, that's kinda cool. Okay, we've solved that issues. Now let's check a bit our demand. We see that we have regional demand. Now I haven't figured it out completely, but the more important demand is the one that we have. I believe regional demand is the demand of all the region. So housing here, when there is demand in the region, doesn't necessarily mean good things, if I understood it right. I'm not entirely sure, because this is a bit confusing, however. However, we have a little bit of demand for high wealth residential, a little bit of demand for low wealth commercial, and some demand for industrial. Now we have plenty of industrial. Problem is that we don't have a lot of space to make it grow bigger. So what's the issue with our industry? Basically, if we check here, their density meters didn't check medium density yet. Why is that? Simply because they have some things to complain about. Now, I don't know. These guys say that there is nothing to complain about, but this is just the start of it. We want a place to ship our freights. Where is the freight shipped? The freight is shipped to every working place, aside from industry, of course. This means commercial. This means any social building, even the trade depot, even the sewage plants, even the factories, every single place where people work, basically. And if they don't have any place to send their freight, they won't be making a profit, and therefore they won't be expanding. And that is the problem. We don't have enough room for expansion. Yes, we have a trade depot, true. And once it gets into the trade depot, the things are stored there for further use in the future. However, you might notice that our freight was all filled up until right now, because probably a delivery truck just left the place. However, we still have lots of freight here, 21 tons in fact, crates should I say. So let's try to upgrade it by adding a track down here. This should at least help a tiny little bit in trading away. Keeping in mind that all this cargo that is built in the industry has to go all the way down here into the offices. I don't know if there are trade transactions made with the other cities. I don't think so, simply because the other cities are currently inactive. I should have other players in the other cities to have them active, meaning that I'm not earning any bonuses aside from purchasing energy and water or disposal space out of the other cities. This is where it stops, basically. We are on our own. This is a single player game right now, even if this game is focused on multiplayer. So we are a bit stuck here. We're still earning bonuses from the other cities through the various high rent. I don't have high taxes, do I? No, I don't. There are still advantages like having upgrades for your city hall. There are still advantages over the researches at the university, but that's where it stops. Yes, there are some jobs available. I don't know if I go check here right now. You can see that people are going to Astora, people are going to Triton Valley as well as Toy Town. To do what exactly? To work. It's as simple as that. I don't know if this is, however, full optimality. I feel like it's not. Simple as that. I feel like to have fully optimal multiple cities, you have to have multiple players. And see, this is the problem of the traffic. If these guys... what are they doing? Are they kids? Now I think they're just commuting to work by foot, which is okay, means that there is gonna be less traffic. Alright, now we have a lot of money. Apparently there's still some water not reaching out everywhere, but I can't seem to find it. Let's leave Mr. Schman alone. And let's focus on building the community college, which is going to earn us 40,000 credits, or better, simoleons, as soon as we build it with an extension wing, if we check here. Extension wing and community college. This is not only going to do that, however, this is also going to increase our tech level considerably. We're going to build it here because it fits nicely. So our tech level here is going to be increased starting with the community college. I don't think it can go to high tech level. It can go at most to medium tech. So we'll be sitting at the half of it, basically. And that's not bad. It's not bad. Medium tech still earns us more money. It still earns us more goods or better goods without polluting too much. However, we want it to be optimized, then we want a university eventually. But first, let's go with a college. To earn those 40,000 back, we have to build a extension wing. It doesn't cost a lot. It costs a lot per hour, but what can we do? What can we do about it? We can't do anything about it. It's as simple as that. Cruel life. Now people are building here houses, so we won't have any loss from this aside from some money, but it must be done. We earn 40,000, this is all. Alright, so now we have 40,000 available. We should be building an avenue down here. A high density avenue that is, so that we can saturate these squares as much as possible. You can see where the maximum use is through the line up above here, right? So yeah, it's not fully optimized, but it is saturated, as in if people want to build, they will be building all over the place. There won't be any spare slots available in the center. That's the point. Okay. Now we have 21k inhabitants, which is good news. The traffic shouldn't be that bad. Yes, it is a bit bad now here, because simply it's a two-lane road without any permission to go through. Yes, it has some streetlights here, but definitely not here as far as I'm concerned. No. To get included into this road, you have to wait for the traffic to pass by. It's as simple as that. It's ruthless, but it is efficient. Now at least these guys from the highway will not be blocking everybody else, that's the point. So let's see now, let's check our houses here for instance. Can't find any place to shop nearby, so this is the complaint of these guys around here. Why? Because our shops apparently are mostly of low value. We can actually check, I believe, here. No, I can't check here. Wait a second. Where can I check actually? Here maybe? Shoppers. Yeah, you can see that out of 318 medium wealth shoppers, 220 are unsatisfied because we don't have medium wealth shops. Medium wealth shoppers want medium wealth shops. They don't go into the local Chinese store, if you understand, so they want more refined places. And what can we do to do that? We basically want better land value. It's as simple as that. So why not upgrade this park that we have here? Now, one single park won't be enough to raise your land value by one level. You'd need at least one upgrade, so that was a silly thing for me to do. Build a park without any upgrades. I don't know what I was thinking, truth be told, but oh well. This one costs a bit too much, actually. Let's go with the pond here. Yeah, why not? Let's go with this one then. There we go. So now this should be raising our land value by quite a bit, I believe. Let's check it out. Let's accelerate time first. Oh, but there is no demand for medium wealth. Whoops. Well, I haven't checked that out. How do we get medium wealth demand? I don't know. Demand is simply a thing that comes in. Oh, there is actually things that are happening. Medium wealth shops are happening, in fact. So, fear not, we solved the issues. Now let me check the land value. We can check that the medium wealth is this light blue-green color. This light blue-green color is not enough to upgrade to medium wealth. It's as simple as that. High wealth is dark green. And just around this park is the only wealth that we're getting for high wealth. So these guys are the only guys that can be high wealth, essentially. We can of course upgrade the park. It would cost us 120 per hour, 60 per hour, 20 per hour. We could do like, I don't know. Let's leave it to this right now. I don't need high wealth right now. I believe that our demand for high wealth is not that high aside from residential. That being said, we should be putting a high wealth park here. Let's go with... we can go with the classic combo. The $40 park, or better 40 simoleon park, and the stager park, which costs 20. This is 600 or 60 per hour to run, and it is enough to produce some high wealth land value, so that's good. So we're okay on this side of the city. Don't give me network disconnect. That is scary crap right there, yo. Shouldn't the game just log out right now or something? Did they just remove the DRM or something? Well, that's surprising. Why are you sad? Okay, so apparently they are low wealth. There's no money, moving out soon. Okay, they're not making any money, meaning that they're not getting any job. Possibly because the job opportunities are too far away. It's as simple as that. Or maybe because we have too much people for the job. Let's see. We have 63 unemployed and 161 unfilled jobs. Out of that, however, we have 0 of medium wealth jobs and 49 unemployed of medium wealth. So basically everyone unemployed is medium wealth. Meaning that there is not enough jobs of medium wealth. Now, if industry grows to be to medium level, we will be getting medium wealth jobs. Same here. They're hiring now. So this should be an office building which has... What do you want? Some way I expected that. Okay, so what happens when the connection is actually gone? Oh my god, shut up! Alright, they shut up. So there's still people that don't have jobs, but... Oh, connection restored, that's okay. Apparently the game doesn't end if your connection goes away. What are people complaining about? Maybe they just removed the online DRM. I don't know. Either way... we should actually upgrade this road here. Doesn't cost a lot. About 1,000 per segment. So let's check our jobs right now. By the way, also one of the things that I have to point out is that I am spending way too much money too fast. So I've learned to be patient and have a bigger budget so that I can do things at their own time and not rush with the bonds. Wait, so I have to go here. Unfilled jobs are basically 2 people of the medium wealth. I mean, unemployed jobs. Unemployed people. So that issue was solved. We can check now the happiness map, I guess. Where is it? Wait, let me go here. And... Where was it? Residential map? Yeah. As you can see, happiness, of course, is higher where you have more people. Small houses don't have that much happiness. However, they're still happy. That's the point, I believe. Oh, there it is. Ah, this is better. Let's check it out. So these guys have no money. Sad truth, they will abandon their houses. Nothing we can do about it. They're probably also beyond, that's the word that I was searching for, beyond redemption. So sadly, we'll just have to make them leave. What do you want? More jobs, more houses? Yep. I called it. Now these guys here don't have lots of trading to go on around down here. And we have lots of demand for low wealth trading, or better, low wealth, low wealth thingies, commercial, that's the word. So what we're gonna do, basically we are going to expand a bit the commercial areas down here in these 2 squares. Now I think that there is a key, not Alt. Oh yeah, it's Shift key. If you hold the Shift key, you will drag down the line. That's the point. Much more simpler that way, isn't it? Holding Control while bulldozing will also bulldoze a single line of roads, for instance. You can see like this, or better, a single line of everything if you check it out. But I don't know if this will be that useful. For the time being, let's plop down the commercial, Control click for the entire area. Now I don't like this place too much because the road is curved and the city looks weird. Other than that, what do you want? What do you want? More buses? We're hanging to no. Okay. I'm gonna improve the bus station then. We're going to add. Well, we're going to add 2 more bus stops. There we go. The weight isn't all that necessary, but 16,000 riders per day is a bit big, isn't it? Now let's check if there is any lack of bus stops. There is right now because we've build further roads. So let's go lightweight with those roads too, by the way, because if we go too heavy, then the buses will just have to stop everywhere. With these stops, however, we are fine. School stops are fine. Okay. Water is fine despite this guy complaining always. Sewage is a bit low. We might as well build one of the sewage treatment plants eventually. Energy, 53 megawatts available in the region, no problem at all. So we're fine from this perspective. We're pretty much fine. We can check the happiness meter now. Oh, we actually saved some people. We're saving them slowly. They're out of money, but they apparently found a job and they're starting to earn it slowly. They're not super happy. We want a park around here. Okay, so apparently there is a lot of pollution in my town too. So I might help those guys. I don't want the rich people to go out, you understand that? Yeah, it's probably racist out of me. I shouldn't be building this big park, but I feel like I want it, so I'll build it. By the way, I believe that trees actually, the nature trees that you can plant here, actually can help against germs and pollution, or better, earth pollution, I believe. I'm not sure. I should check it out if there is any info on the internet, but I believe that this helps a bit. Don't, however, hold me responsible for any crap I tell you, because I for sure can't know this. Yes, clicking every time means 50 less simoleons in my bank, but what can you do? What can you do about that? Nothing, that's what you can do about it. So let's check, if I go to land pollution map, where is it? Go to here, industrial map, no, probably I have to go to all the layers or all data maps and go here. Ground pollution. So yeah, I can see that there is a high ground pollution around the sewage area. We can't help it. Other than that, this industry isn't polluting a lot. Let's check out the wind map. The wind map should be still the same. Yeah, it's blowing upwards. Ground pollution we saw. Air pollution, it's going uphill. However, of course, not everything that goes uphill can go really well uphill, right? So there should be some pollution at least down here. Even from Astora. The traffic pollutes too, so there's that. Germs map. We can check out what is germing. Yeah, it's mostly the industry that is making lots of germs. However, as we will be getting more parks in the city, and we will be getting more high-tech in the city, like this. This is not high-tech. But yeah, the more high-tech we get, the better the pollution will be. That's essentially what I think it goes. How it goes, at least. We should be checking also out the building density map. So yeah, there's a little low density here, meaning that they might be going out. So unfortunately, we can't help it. I mean, I could help it if I was so unlazy in doing that, but apparently I'm a scumbag. Well, these guys, they want to expand very badly. What is keeping them from doing it? I have no idea. Probably nothing, they're just waiting for their chance, like this house is getting it right now. So, everything's okay right now. I think we fixed up a few of the issues. With the new park, apparently there is a bigger skyscraper coming around here. What do you want? Our city is pretty big now. If we had a ferry terminal, we could bring tourists in over the water, which would be great for business. I'll do it simply because I want to... I think this actually improves the mayor rating. I'm not sure though. It certainly did in SimCity 4. I'll do it simply because I feel like, yeah, we have a ferry terminal down there, which might mean that we will have better transportation from Astora to Cinnamon Bra, and from Cinnamon Bra to Astora. Essentially, that's what I believe it's gonna be. Water... 4.2 kilojoules per hour available in region. We're running low on that. So I think I will not be building further more water towers. Instead I will be building a sewage treatment plant as well as a water pumping station. I feel like that's the best way to go. Anyway, I'm gonna pause this right now. Thanks everybody for watching, and people are building higher density things there. And we're instructing lots of students, teaching 572 students, which is great news. Here it comes, medium technology, which is great news. It's gonna earn us better money for producing less. Isn't that a deal? Anyway, until next time, be well. What are we going to do next time, by the way? I have no idea. Probably I will be studying more Simcityfication off camera, see if I can improve my skill a bit more. This city is a bit of a mess, but we can salvage at least a bit of it. Oh my god, look at that traffic. I don't want to look. No, really, what is going on? Why are they waiting? You have the... You can go on. Nothing is stopping you. This road, you shouldn't listen to these scumbags. You should be going on. Okay, seriously, what's going on? These guys shouldn't be allowed to go on, true. There we go. Yes, monopolize the road. No, don't turn on. I have no idea what is going on, but apparently the traffic is not that bad. Yes, it's a bit red here and oh my god, it's bad. That's why you don't build your roads square. Anyway, thanks for watching. Until next time, be well. Bye!
This was the Lauron Gaming Show. Thanks for watching.